China has the widest variety of food worldwide. If eating were an Olympic sport, no other country would come close. Yet, no nation shows so much dedication to consuming anything that walks, crawls, flies, swims, slithers, or grows. In China, you'll quickly discover some familiar dishes that'll be your go-to when struggling with other options. Now let's dive into the famous or infamous Chinese cuisine and dishes. Let's see how their top 10 unusual dishes look like. And stay alert so you don't miss the crazy surprise dish at the end of this video. Hello everyone, welcome to World of China. In today's video, we are talking about the top 10 unusual Chinese dishes, so stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. Now let's go. Number 1. Sheep penis. Yes, you heard it right. If you're looking to boost your libido, the Chinese have a bizarre food that may help. Sheep penis, along with other animal penises and testicles, is served as a remedy for that problem. A restaurant in China, Guoli Zhuang, is dedicated to serving all types of dishes with animal genitalia, such as sheep gonads on a bed of curry and steamed sheep penis. The local enjoy the dish's flavor, but they also believe it's good for one's health. Many of the customers at the restaurant are males looking to increase potency and sexual prowess. The Chinese believe that they can replenish parts of their bodies by eating dishes that contain those same body parts, which is why testicles and penises are consumed to improve sexual health. Instead of turning to pill, try this unique Chinese dish instead. Number 2 is pidan. Pidan, also known as century egg, is a traditional Chinese food with a unique color and fragrance. It is usually a duck or chicken egg preserved in clay, ash, salt, and alkaline material. Depending on the processing time, the egg yolk may appear yellow, dark green, or brown, but the center usually is soft in all colors. Refreshing, smooth, delicious, and salty are words that generally describe this fantastic food. A chemical reaction turns the egg from white to transparent while making these eggs, and a snowflake pattern may be visible on the outside. Pidan can be preserved for up to 5 months if the eggshell remains unbroken. Then, they can be served in cold dishes such as salads or paired with soy sauce and green chilies for a spicy lunch. Century eggs are also a popular gift for friends and family during the traditional Chinese Dragon Boat Festival. The locals in many countries consume foods that we find to be bizarre, but China has one of the largest varieties of food in the world. Walk down any street market in China and you'll find delicious delicacies, tourist treats, and even the downright disgusting. Some of these dishes are known for their tastes, some for being unique, and others for medicinal purposes. These delicacies can be made from animals, plants, insects, and just about anything else. The saying must be true. The Chinese eat everything with 4 legs, except tables and chairs, and everything that flies except airplanes. So while in China, be sure to embrace the weird and wonderful. Try everything from stinky tofu to fried bee pupae. Depending on which regions you travel to, you'll also notice different provinces have their cuisine specialties. Number 3 is one of the most controversial, bizarre foods the Chinese eat: bird's nest soup. This famous soup is made from a swiftlet's actual nest. This tiny bird is found in Southeast Asia and lives in dark caves like a bat. Their nests are made from their gummy saliva produced by the glands under their tongue. The nest of saliva hardens as it's exposed to the air. The typical way to cook bird's nest soup is slowly steaming it after soaking it in water. The texture of the nest is soft like jelly, but it doesn't have much taste. The taste keeps locals coming back each day for the soup, but the benefits attract the Chinese. If the soup is consumed regularly, it's believed that it'll help maintain youth and promote a healthy life and a strong body. In number 4 comes chicken testicles. KFC offers several types of chicken on the menu, but you'll have to search other places in China to find chicken testicles. These juicy delicacies are said to enhance male prowess and improve a woman's skin tone. They're available in both pink and black, and their size ranges anywhere from 1 to 2 inches long. Their casings contain flesh, making them like little sausages. They're lightly cooked to keep them tender, and juice will ooze into your mouth as you take the first bite. They offer a mild flavor after boiling or frying the chicken testicles and are best served with rice, noodles, or broth. Number 5 is stinky tofu. It's the name that turns most people off, even before they wondered what it might taste like. It's fermented tofu that has a very potent smell. You smell it half a block before you see it. Often eaten as a popular snack food in Hong Kong, China, and Taiwan, it's no surprise that the smell of this dish is easily recognizable. Particularly for first-time visitors to China, the scent of stinky tofu can be overbearing. Yet, despite the smell, the dish is served by hundreds of street food vendors and small restaurants, especially in major cities like Beijing. Stinky tofu is usually made from a tofu mixture combined with fermented milk, vegetables, and meat or fish-based brine. The brine is most effective when it's weeks or even months old to achieve the best taste of stinky tofu. Many factory-made versions have less intense stench than homemade or restaurant versions. So, if the smell is putting you off, it's probably best to stick to supermarket versions that'll be less overpowering. It's often served in small cubes, which are skewered together by street food vendors. Hong Kong, Shanghai, and various Chinatowns worldwide are usually deep-fried in vegetable oil and served with chili and soy sauce. A similar sensation to biting into soft melted cheese, this dish is certainly worth trying if you're heading to China, despite its foul smell. Number 6. Silkworms. Various insects are considered a delicacy in many cultures. In China, silkworms are one of those insects, and they're enjoyed by the locals. Silkworm pupae remaining after their fibrous cocoons have been harvested are used in several different ways for consumption. The flavor is like shrimp or crab and has a chewy consistency. Silkworms can be found in local markets cooked several ways or stocked frozen in can. Chinese-style silkworms are added to stir-fry with your favorite vegetables, soy sauce, and seasonings. It's typically served up with rice or noodles, or the pupae can be deep-fried and served with your choice of dipping sauce. If you're not sold on consuming the insect in your stir-fry, you can always start with a sweeter and more tourist-friendly version, chocolate-covered silkworms. Balut is in number 7. Balut is a Chinese dish that the Philippines adopted in the 17th century. It's also said the origin is from Chinese maodun or feathered egg. Many of us consume eggs in some form without even questioning it because they're unfertilized and have many nutritional benefits for our health. However, the Chinese and other countries eat eggs in a very different way, known as balut. Balut is a partially developed chicken or duck egg that has been incubated between 14 and 21 days before being boiled and eaten. Balut is a popular street food that can be found at many roadside markets. It may sound sickening to eat a partially developed duck, but this dish is considered a delicacy in many places such as China. The fertilized egg is boiled for about 25 minutes and is eaten while the egg is still warm. The yolk portion is described as rich and creamy with an overall mild taste, and some eggs contain bones and feathers that are edible, which, according to local belief, make the men eating them appear more masculine. Number 8. Turtle shell jelly. Turtle jelly or tortoise jelly, also known as gilingao, is a Chinese jelly-like dessert. It's traditionally made from various types of turtle's bottom shell and several herbal products. Most turtle jelly comes from commonly available turtle species to keep the price low. Still, some costly options are available and are made using ingredients from the golden coin turtle. Unfortunately, some turtle jelly on the market today doesn't even include any elements from a turtle. This delicacy is also used for medicinal purposes in China. It's said to improve circulation, assist muscle growth, and restore kidney functions. In addition, many believe that regular consumption of turtle jelly can improve skin by giving it a healthier complexion. It's usually dark brown or black in color and slightly bitter, but many sweeteners can improve the taste. Number 9. Tuna eyeballs. Tuna eyeballs are familiar in China and Japan, readily available to order in restaurants or purchased by the pound in the market. Tuna eyeballs are traditionally cooked with soy sauce and herbs. Some prefer them battered and served with vegetables and hot sauce. They can also be eaten raw, although caution should be taken as they may contain bacteria. Cooked tuna eye changes color when cooked, with the surrounding muscle and fat considered a tasty treat. People say the eyes have a wonderful umami flavor. They also provide tremendous health benefits as they're high in proteins and omega-3 fatty acids. Number 10 is scorpions. Those looking for something crazy to snack on while walking the streets of China may find scorpions to be a tasty treat. These small scorpions are fried and served on a skewer stick. They can be found on the streets of famous cities to lure tourists into trying something local and bizarre. Since the scorpions are thin, they turn out crispy with excellent seasoning. It's believed that eating scorpions can cure certain medical conditions and can make the blood hotter in cold conditions. Here comes the bonus one. Under the circumstances, it would be remiss to exclude bat soup from this list. And while it's unlikely that bat eating is the cause of the current Wuhan flu pandemic, it has undoubtedly been pushed well into the spotlight as a result. Bat soup contains an entire bat placed in a soup bowl after boiling the chicken broth. The bat is dissected with a knife and fork, and the broth is then eaten with a spoon, along with the creature's innards. Hair is present in the dish along with the membranes of the bat's wings. The dish is allegedly rather delicious, but we're forced to conclude that it's very distasteful to see an entire bat floating in front of us. The bats can also carry several human transmissible diseases, which is considered unsustainable by many conservation organizations. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching the video. Give this video a big thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment below. For more exciting videos, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. I'm dropping new videos regularly. Till then, check out the channel for more exciting videos.